good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for everybody who's watching. Greetings from Cybertron. It is Megatron38 here, guys. Today we are going to be doing another 50-turn game of Mario Party. Today we're going to be doing a very special game of Mario Party 3 for my #1 fan on this channel, my Daisy. She knows who she is. She remains anonymous for her own safety, for her own protection, and for her own privacy, but she knows exactly who she is. This game goes out especially for her. And with all of that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get right into this. So we're going to have me, of course, as Mario, with Linguini, Yoshi, and Daisy this evening. Everybody's going to be on the same difficulty, super hard, of course. No handicap. We could play a game of handicap at one point. Maybe we'll do that just for fun if you guys would be interested in that. We are going to play none other than my favorite board in the game today, Creepy Cavern, for a total of 50 turns, of course. Minigame option, we will be playing all minigames, of course. Bonus stars on, tumble, we're good to go. Let's do it. And guys, like I said, Creepy Cavern, this is definitely my favorite board in Mario Party 3. It's probably one of my favorite boards in all of Mario Party, just in general. This board is really, really solid. First time I played it, I wasn't overly impressed by it because it just felt too confusing. It felt like it was too difficult to maintain a decent star count. But once you figure out what you're doing, it really is fun. Guys, that was basically exactly what I was hoping for. So I saw the numbers they rolled and I was looking to see, well, I'm probably going to go first or second, and I go second, which is, as I've told you guys before, my favorite place to go in a game of Mario Party. 10 coins apiece for everybody, and let's get into it. First star is going to be at the top right, on top of the railway track. So it's in a fairly simple location to reach. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings. Obviously, everybody's on super hard, except me. Well, we could put me on super hard as well and just not play at all. Minigame explanations hidden, minigame hidden as well. I could put those on at some point as well if you guys wanted to see those, but they aren't really all that interesting. It's basically just the same thing that I do. The same minigames, all of that, so you guys really aren't missing a whole lot there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, for those of you not familiar with this board, you have King Womp here. He can switch sides here based on the item he requests or these two happening spaces here. Like I said, first star up here, chance time here, and chance time here. Those are the only two chance time spaces on the board, but both of them are fairly accessible, so I do imagine we will be having at least one, if not many more, chance times during this game. So a 10 on the first turn, that's pretty uncommon for me to roll that. I don't want to land on this happening space, so I'm going to go straight here. I could have bounced off the gate and then landed on that happening space there on the railway track, but that'll put me on the other side of the board, and I don't need to be there right now, so. So Daisy, the only one of the four of us who did not pass the Koopa Bank there, that's alright. Just an interesting thing to note. Curtain Call is the first minigame. We'll definitely take that, guys. Not a bad one. Not at all.
Stop!
So we have Boo, Goomba, Koopa. Okay.
Yeah!
Goomba was the second character from the left. Again, he's not really a person. None of these characters are people, quote unquote, but they're referred to as people here in this minigame. Second pattern, we're going to have Boo Koopa, Goomba. Okay.
Yeah!
Boo Koopa Boo is the third person from the left. And now we'll have the final pattern here of 6 characters. And it'll be Boo Boo, Goomba Koopa, Goomba Koopa. So Boo Boo, Goomba Koopa, Goomba Koopa. Koopa is the first person from the right. And everyone got that wrong. They were trying to trip me up there, I guess. I was nervous for a second. I was like, did I remember that incorrectly? Everybody put Goomba there except me, so that's very interesting. But guys, I did not remember that incorrectly, and we won that straight away. That was good. I really think the AI was trying to trick me there. That was crazy. I was like, I was pretty sure they were gaslighting me. I was like, what the hell? I know it was Koopa. Anyway. Let's see what he wants. Skeleton key? Alright. Well, we didn't have one anyway, so it doesn't matter. But at least I know what he wants now. Looks like we're gonna have a battle here, too. Yep. Everybody's going to pitch in 20 coins. I'm the only one who has 20 coins, so... Storm Chasers. We'll take that, guys. It could have been 3 Dormanti, the first battle minigame, but that's intense as the first one. That felt pretty good there, guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be me in first, Yoshi in second, Daisy in third, Linguini in fourth. So I had Daisy and Yoshi mixed up, but their water totals must have been pretty close. I'm pretty sure that's what it goes off of there, the total number of time you spent under the rain cloud, meaning the total number of water you accumulated in the piranha plant. I'm guessing that's how, I'm assuming that's exactly how it works. So we'll have a 1v3 as the second one, hand, line, and sinker, Daisy as the one, okay.
Stop!
And she immediately went for the 2 of them, which is very, very odd behavior. That's exactly what my Daisy would have done, too. If we were doing a 1v3 here, and she was trying to catch the 3 of us, she definitely would try to catch me last. She probably wouldn't even try to catch me at all. She'd probably let me win. But this Daisy right here isn't going to let me win, because she's on super hard. And she's not my friend. This Daisy right here. She's not very friendly. Not too much of a problem there, guys. As long as I can just pretty much focus, lock in there, and not make any mistakes, I'll win that just about every time. It's too early for me to tell, guys, which of the 3 of these characters is going to be the most difficult for me this game. Usually we have a pretty good idea within the first couple of turns. I don't know yet, and it's a little bit harder to determine on a board like this where stars are harder to come by, so we'll see. I am going to start off by purchasing one of these. Had that been Baby Bowser's sword instead of Toad's, I would have bought a Bowser suit instead. But you guys already knew that. I know my Daisy knew that. So Linguini thought it was a good idea to run me across the board, and I don't know why he's trying to get to this side of the board because this is definitely not where the star is, but okay. And we're gonna have Ridiculous Relay with Yoshi as the one this time. Alright. And I will have my favorite section, which is just the Machinee section. I'm fine with doing any of these sections, but obviously if I'm gonna do one of them, I'd rather do the one that I have right here. So Yoshi off to a very good start up until when I just said that, but he had performed perfectly up until that point. So I have a feeling I really need to lock in and match very well here, guys.
Finish! I'm the best!
So another battle. It's only turn 4 where I already have another battle. That's alright. 10 coins apiece. Everybody has at least 10 coins. So it's a full pot. And we will have blocked out. And this is definitely one of the better ones. I like this one, guys. But we'll see. No problem, guys. That was really good. It was really, really good.
Yahoo!
And I'm not going to use my magic lamp yet because I'd like to pass by this item shop. Which is an excellent idea because now that means I get another one of these.
Yahoo!
Perfect. That was the optimal play there. I'm glad I rolled there. Hidden block for him. Oh god, there we go. There's the first star right there. So will Linguini be our main competition? Does that give us an idea of who's going to be the biggest problem for us? I don't know. It's still only turn 4, so we have plenty of time to see what's going to happen, but that's a pretty good indicator. Yoshi has absolutely nothing right now. The beat goes on. Guys, I really need to lock in and get it done here. This is going to be very hard. I already know. And there we go, guys. I was able to trick her up there. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, that pattern was pretty manageable. But still, glad we won that. So Linguini's still in first. Plenty of Mario Party to go. Sweetie, I hope you're enjoying this so far. I hope everybody else is enjoying this so far. Again, this is definitely my favorite board in Mario Party 3. One of my favorite boards in all of Mario Party. And it's going to be a good 50 turns. Every time I play a 50-turn game on this board, it is always 100% fun and 100% chaotic. And I have no doubts that this game will be no different whatsoever. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And that should give me this star right here, I think, guys. Yeah, it will. That was a good play, too. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So that star is ours. We get the first star on the board, technically. The first star from the Millennium Star himself. Then the next star location is basically in the same spot where I just came from, so in that case, using a magic lamp might be the best option. Yoshi landed on Bowser, great. I'm sure this is going to affect all of us. Okay, no, just 10 coins from him. Does he even have 10 coins? No, he only has 3. Gosh, okay. Poor Yoshi. Another 1v3, and this time it's going to be Crazy Cogs. Yeah, this is much harder. This is much harder. We were able to get it done there, guys.
I'm the best.
That is a very hard minigame. That's really tough to survive that. Let's see here, guys. So what I could do is loop back around and ride the railway back across here, which will put me going this way. That doesn't really give me much of an advantage. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these. It's going to take far too long for somebody else to get that star, and if I just go ahead and put another one in my pocket, it'll make me feel a little bit better about it. So stars and back-to-back turns there, guys. That's really good. Off to a decent start. Could be better, but not bad. Next star is at the bottom left, so I am on the correct side of the board, which is nice. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will land on a battle if I go. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's steal coins from him. Not that he did anything wrong, but he has the most coins, so. $16 all right.
Yahoo!
And then we'll have a battle. With no coins, so we're not going to have a battle. All right, Goomba, that's fine. I mean, I was fine having one there. It's not like I really needed us to have one, but it would have been all right, I guess. So that was definitely a good play, stealing coins from him there, because otherwise he would have just gotten that star. He literally rolled just enough so that if he had had enough coins there, he would have definitely been able to get it. So, good thing we did that. Yoshi has no coins, so he won't lose any. I don't know why he wouldn't choose to get an item there. He could have, but he wanted to land on the happening space for whatever reason. Doesn't do him any good. Pipe cleaners, you guys know I love this one, so let's see if we can get it done. I just missed one there, guys. Hopefully that's 29 will be good enough. And it will. 28 and 28 from Yoshi and Daisy, though. I don't know how I missed that one. I just swung a tad bit too late. It's like I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I just wasn't able to react in time. But that's all right. That's all right. It's all right. Surprised he's gonna go ahead and use that. He doesn't have enough coins. Another 10, wow. And then a 2. He doesn't have enough coins really I mean, he can buy an item, I guess. But he doesn't. So what are you up to, Linguini? He wants to go by Boo, maybe? Yoshi, he's gonna, I mean, another 1v3 against him. He just has really bad luck. Hide and sneak, not good luck for anybody. This minigame is pretty rough.
Stop!
Oh gosh, he got both of us there. And he got Linguini too. Damn it, that's a shame. We could have won that. Just bad luck, that's alright. Now you guys see why I'm not a huge fan of that minigame. It's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. I understand. It's a good premise, but yeah, kind of have to get lucky. I'm considering I'm not going to do it. I was considering going ahead and using this magic lamp, but it's not going to be necessary. It's not going to be necessary, I don't think. I'm glad he landed on that. I did not want him to go past Boo there, so that was perfect. And the first 2v2 of the game will be pumping away. And I think I have Yoshi with me? Yes.
Stop!
So Yoshi and I, not with a perfect execution there, but it was good enough. Linguini and Daisy not very good there.
I'm the best!
I didn't really feel very good about it. I was like, Mel, that might actually not win, but it was, like I said, it was enough to get it done. Yoshi did pretty well there in timing up his pumps with mine, so that was decent. It could have been better. Definitely not a new record set or anything, but not bad. I'll never break that 5:11 record on that. The one that I set with Waluigi during the super hard story mode. The last story, not the last playthrough of the story mode that I did, it was the one before that. So it's been, oh shit, I hate that she did that. Now it probably will benefit me to use this magic lamp. In fact, I will. I'm nowhere close to it. But that was the playthrough before the last one that I did of super hard story mode, where Waluigi and I set that record on pumping away. And ever since then, I've pretty much not even come close to it. I didn't even record that. Didn't even record it. That was when I was still living in Europe. I wasn't even recording at that time. So another star for us right there. Guys, I'm rambling on and on tonight. But I hope everybody's enjoying the commentary. Sweetie, if you're still watching, I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope everybody's enjoying the game. So far, we're off to not the best start, as I said a few minutes ago, but it's not too terrible. Don't want to land on that. And then, of course, he lands on that as well. So, Bowser, what are you going to do? Okay. Which was all of his coins in that case. And Yoshi is going to land on our first chance time. I told you guys this was going to come. So this could potentially flip the game right here, depending on what happens. Daisy as the recipient. All coins as the prize from himself. Wow. So he just lost all the coins he just earned. Wow. And not even just 10 coins, all coins. So, wow, he just can't catch a break so far. Alright, we'll take Messi. We didn't have Messi yet, so we'll take that. Let me go ahead and focus on this, guys. Nobody was correct except me. So, there we go, guys. Her face looks so cute there. Daisy's face. It really reminds me of my Daisy. So much. I miss her. I always miss her at night when I'm recording these videos. But she always watches them the next day and enjoys them so much. And I hope she always will. So she went ahead and... Oh, hello. And there's another star for us. Hello. Excellent. I was just gonna say she bought herself a golden mushroom and then we get a hidden block star. That's awesome, guys. I will definitely take that. MPIQ, alright, that's alright. We haven't had this one yet either, so we're getting a lot of the quiz minigames so far.
Stop!
30 in the Koopa Bank. How many people does it take to crack the ice on chilly waters? It's 2, guys, remember that. How many stars does Linguini have? He has 1.
Yahoo!
Alright. Not too bad. Not anything crazy psychic mode today on MPIQ, but still perfect 3-0 on the questions. Oh god, that minigame is classic, really. I love that. She's gonna buy herself a Boo Bell. That's an interesting purchase, so I hope she doesn't steal anything from me, but I'm pretty sure she will. Another thing my Daisy would definitely never do on a game of Mario Party, especially Mario Party 3. She knows I'm really passionate about this game specifically. So the next star is over on the right-hand side of the board. I have no items anymore. Yoshi's right there. I mean, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So that's pretty easy to time there, guys. If you guys don't know how to time that, all you have to do, literally, is just... I didn't realize I was gonna land on this happening space. Damn it. So I'm going right back. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I mean, at least it gives me a happening space bonus, but that's definitely not what I was going for there. So, it is what it is. I just didn't realize that's where I was going to land. Oh, he gets Toad's question, so this could be big. All the items he can carry, so he will get Boo Spray, Magic Lamp, and a Mushroom. That's pretty good. That's really good. 2 excellent items and 1, I mean, a mushroom you can't go wrong with. Awful Tower, okay. Pretty much all of those would have been nice. All of those are good minigames. Rockin' Raceway, though, that's a fun one, but it's just so hard.
Stop!
There we go, guys. Perfect run. That was for you, sweetie.
I'm the best!
And I'm pretty sure she's going to go ahead and use this right away. Yeah, still coins for me, I assume. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Only 19 coins lost there. I say that like it's not a big deal. I'd prefer not to lose 19 coins, but it's not terrible, I guess. Now she gets Toad's question, so this could also be really big. Oh god. Okay, alright, that's fine. Out of the 4 items that he could have just given her, that's definitely the one that I would want her to have the most. So I don't want her to have any of those other items at all. All of those items are very, very powerful. I'm gonna land on this happening space here, which means that it's gonna put me back on this pink space right there. What do you have? I can't believe I can still buy one of these, but I guess I will. I didn't even expect that, but okay. I was like, okay, I can probably buy a boo spray, a golden mushroom, warp block, all the standard, but magic lamp right there, sure, yeah, absolutely. Now he gets a magic lamp, so everyone has a magic lamp except Daisy, and I'm sure she'll probably be getting one soon too. Five, 8, so not very good. Water World, that's alright, we'll take that. We will definitely take that. You guys know I really like this one. Look at Daisy and her cute little yellow boat. It's supposed to be like an orange, but it looks more yellow to me.
Stop!
And I just made a mistake there, guys. That happens to me sometimes where I get turned around there. It is what it is. That's disappointing. I don't like to lose that minigame, but it happens sometimes. So she's going to go ahead and use that right away. That's kind of surprising. We'll have a battle. That's all right. 20 coins apiece. Three-door Monty. Okay, very intense, guys, so we really need to lock in here. I'd like to win this, for sure.
Stop! Yeah! Finish!
And mine was just barely faster than the 2 of theirs. That was absolutely perfect, guys. Excellent. Huge redemption after that poor performance on Waterworld. That was really, really solid. I'm surprised I won that. I mean, they did that so fast, but I did too. I could go ahead and use my magic lamp if I wanted to, but I'm going to hold off on that for right now, and I'm glad I did because I get another item. Bobbin balloons, that's alright. There's my Bowser suit, that's what I'm going to go for. And I got it.
Yes, I am.
So now I've got my magic lamp and I've got my Bowser suit, my favorite item in the game. We're really good to go, guys. We're gonna lock in. We don't have to worry too much about. I'm gonna worry about that for the rest of the game, and my Daisy know I will too. She knows I can't stand when I make little silly mistakes like that. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure we'll get that minigame again at some point. He's gonna land on chance time again, but I'll win it next time. So again, this could very well change the game entirely. The recipient will be me, okay? He's the giver. He doesn't even have one coin to begin with, does he? No, he has nothing, so that doesn't do anything. He still pouts about it for whatever reason. Nothing happened, but... Okay, 1v3, that's fine. Spotlight swim, alright. So it's 3 of us, me, Yoshi, and Daisy against Linguini here. And we got him. It was close. They weren't really helping me much there, but we did get him. Now she has a regular mushroom as well. I am going to go ahead and use this now. And I'm sure Linguini will be using his on his turn. So another star for us. That's very good, guys.
I got it.
Next star is going to be at the bottom right near the start. So that puts me in a good spot, but it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure Linguini's going to go ahead and use that. Another item minigame for me, and this time it'll be swinging with sharks, which is probably my least favorite out of all of them, if I'm being honest. But we have some pretty good items to choose from here, so... I'll take that. I kind of wanted that plunder chest, but I'll take a Boo Bill. I mean, I get it for free. That's a 15 coin item for 0 coins, so I'm not going to complain. Linguini, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I figured he would. He had just enough coins for it. So Linguini and I still the only 2 people in the game with a star. Very, very unusual game so far, guys. Next star is going to be over there at the bottom left. The star has not been there yet, I don't think, so... Red space for him. It doesn't matter because he doesn't have any coins. So it's going to be a 2v2, and I had Yoshi this time. Baby Bowser, this is definitely not what I was hoping for.
I'm the best.
So as I said a second ago, guys, definitely was not stoked that we had Baby Bowser Broadside there. I have almost no chance to win that. That's just a very, very difficult minigame to win on this difficulty. I'm never excited. It's not a bad minigame, I just can't win it. I've practiced it, I've played it so many times, it is what it is. So, next star is at the bottom left. With this Boo Bell, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to hold on to it for right now. I could steal coins from Daisy and try to prevent her from when Gwenny lands on Koopa Bang, but there's nothing in it. I could try to steal coins from her and prevent her from getting the star, but she's still going to have enough. Ice Rink Risk, alright, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Stop!
I would like it if they would get away from me, though. Oh, damn. That barely got me there.
I'm the best.
That's a shame, guys. That was so close. Definitely not going to lose that one though, guys. Just wanted to focus and lock in there for a few minutes. Didn't feel like commentating, but that's a good minigame, and you guys know I'm really good at it, so I'm glad we had that. Still hate that we lost Ice Rink Risk right there at the buzzer. I mean, what a shame for those spiny shells to collide that way. Even if I had jumped a little bit sooner or a little bit later, they bounced a certain way that I was going to land back down on them anyway, so I figured she'd go ahead and use her magic lamp this turn. I went ahead and exhausted my Boo Bell last turn in an attempt to try to prevent her from getting this star right here, but just barely wasn't able to do it. So that'll give her her first star, which is fine. It's fine.
Yay! I got it!
Alright guys, so I was just taking a sip of water there. Looks like the next star is over on the left hand side in the center of the board close to the item shop. So let's take a look here. See, I wish Thwomp was on my side, but he is not currently. Where is everyone else? Yoshi and Linguini are on my side, so the only person who is pretty much even remotely close to it is her, but she doesn't have enough. I'm just gonna roll. I don't need to go that down for any reason. Yoshi now almost with enough coins to finally use his magic lamp. He's had that magic lamp now for several turns, but he's just not had enough coins to use it. Double sevens, he has enough coins now. I had a feeling something like that was coming. So next turn he'll have a star. Ah, shit, he might have a star right now. I don't think he rolled high enough. It's very close. He's going to land on Bowser. So he does get a star next turn, but he'll get another star as well. He won't have to use his magic lamp. Unless he just uses it like a dumbass, but... Curse? That's fine. So it just gives everybody a poison mushroom next turn, basically. Doesn't really make much of a difference, guys. 1v3, this time we're gonna have Thwomp Pool. I would have really hoped for one of those other two, but this is okay. No problem there, guys. That was perfect. we didn't make a single mistake there. That is a very tough minigame. That was really, really intense too. You have to seriously lock in on that, or you just have no chance. She's going to go ahead and use her lucky lamp. I wasn't even considering the fact that she could use that this turn, so there she goes, and that is going to move the star away from him, which I'm happy about. It lets it be so he won't have 2 stars. He only has 1 guaranteed now. And the next star is going to be close to me. It doesn't really matter. Item minigame for her, and she gets a poison mushroom. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not going to land on a red space, guys. And I'll take a happening space bonus. I need to go ahead and start racking those up. I have a feeling Yoshi is going to use his magic lamp this turn anyway, so does it really matter which direction I go there? Not really. Not really. And I'm still missing my Daisy so much. I keep checking my phone, hoping she would have popped back online, maybe to see what was going on with me, but I'm hoping she's sound asleep right now. She had a long day today, and so did I, so we both need to get some good sleep. Just as I said, Yoshi is going to go ahead and use his magic lamp. He has no reason not to use it. Now, everybody with at least 1 star. And then the next star is going to be down there in the bottom left again. So it's already been there, but that's alright. Puzzle Party. We've not had this one yet. Guys, you know this one is very tough, but we're going to lock in, try to get it done. It's always fun. I believe Yoshi's going to win this, if I had to predict. It will be Yoshi, Linguini, or myself, I think. There we go, guys. It was very close, but look who was in second right behind me. I told you I knew Yoshi would lock in there, and he did. It was really, really close between the two of us. I'm surprised I won that, so I get redemption there for the disappointing loss on Water World and the disappointing loss on Ice Rink Risk, because I normally don't win Mario's Puzzle Party, so that'll get me a minigame victory back that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I'm always happy about that. She lands on Koopa Bank, no coins in it though. I want to roll first, purchase an item, and then use my cellular shopper on another turn. Let's take one of these.
Yahoo!
I have a feeling that's going to come in handy here soon. Another happening space? That's alright. Now, Linguini with Toad's question, and he was too greedy, so he doesn't get anything. I've not had a question yet from one of them. I'd like to get one. Those are always fun. Can put you at a potential to get some really, really good items. Treadmill Grill. Alright, we have Treadmill Grill for the first time this game. Everybody's a fan of this one. I am, for sure. So my girl's chasing after me here. Again, she would never really do that. And she's gone. She made a mistake.
I'm the best.
Guys, I have an idea here, and you might think I'm crazy, and maybe I am a little bit crazy, but I think this is gonna work. I knew I bought this for a reason. Not if I roll a 1, that's not gonna do us any good, but I do have another idea. Let's do this. So that'll still put me on this side of the board where I wanted to be in the first place. That would have been an excellent plan had I rolled basically anything except for a 1. That was the worst possible number I could have rolled there. He got a warp block, no surprises there. Picture imperfect. Guys, you know this one is tough, but we're going to try to get it done. We'll see what face it is. Wiggler? Okay. This is not the hardest one, but it is pretty tough. And all three of us with a tied score of 37 there. How about that, guys? What are the chances of that? I saw that Daisy and I were tied, but I didn't realize Yoshi was going to tie too. That's probably the first time I've seen a two-way tie on that before. Do not know if I've ever seen a three-way tie though. So there's a rare occurrence right there. Really, that's crazy. Let us do this. I'm going to roll. Yeah, of course I landed on that. And I thought he might go ahead and try to land on chance time there, but he did not. We will have a 1v3 with me as the 1. River Raiders, excellent choice. I would have been fine with any of those, pretty much. But this is our first coin minigame of the whole game, so we'll take it.
Finish!
15 for me, 12 for them. I consider that a victory. I could have gotten more coins had I been a little bit more aggressive, but I was actually trying to prevent them from getting coins at the same time as me trying to obtain coins, so that wasn't bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah!
Wait, let's check this. What should we do here? Let's take one of... these.
Yahoo!
Crazy purses, I know. You guys almost never see me buy one of those, but there is a reason for it. There is certainly a reason for it. And my plan goes down the drain if he does that. Now I don't even need that skeleton key, so that was a complete waste, pretty much. That's hateful, Yoshi. Why would you do that? Really? Another 2v2? Gosh, that really sucks, guys. I mean, what can you do about that, though? Absolutely nothing.
Stop! Finish! I'm the best!
Guys, that wasn't even close. Linguini and I just completely devoured that pizza. Pizza sounds really good right now. My girl had pizza today. She told me about that. She always gets this pizza from the same place. I'm not going to tell you guys where it is. But she sent me pictures of that pizza. That pizza looks so good. I cannot wait to try that pizza one day. Good God, it looks so good. So let's see here, guys. I've been ruined by Yoshi, as if anybody is even remotely surprised by that. Let's just go ahead and... I guess I'll use this.
Yeah!
Let's buy one of these.
Yahoo!
I was really hoping I wouldn't land on Game Guy there, and I did not. Now he gets another question from Toad. They're really having good luck. He gets a dueling glove and a skeleton key. I would really like to have that dueling glove for sure. I would happily take one of those. Yoshi deciding that he doesn't want anything there. He gets a question from Toad. This is crazy, guys. So he also gets a skeleton key and a mushroom. One v 3. We have Ridiculous Relay with Linguini as the 1 this time. And once again, I'm doing the button mashing A at the end, so just good luck for us, our team there. And guys, I had a little bit of a problem with my controller there. I'm not sure if I was holding down another button, but I was pressing just as fast as I possibly could on the A button. I wasn't moving, I didn't know what was going on, and I just readjusted my controller and the position I was sitting in, and I just was able to get it done, just barely there. That was so close though, way closer than it should have been. Now she lost 15 coins. And we're gonna go ahead and use this. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's not bad. 10, excellent. I'll definitely take that. I wish I had Toad here, but since it's him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to opt out of buying an item and instead land on the item space here, see what I get. I get a question from Toad finally. What kind of item would you like to have? At this juncture, Toad, a standard item would be good enough for me. In that case, I get a rare item, and it is the barter box, which is one of my favorite items in the game. Excellent. I will take that without a doubt. Linguini's gonna go ahead and duel somebody. Who will he duel? Yeah, I figured it was going to be me. 15 coins apiece. Alright, so a pretty decent number. And we will have foul play, which you guys know I'm not very good at this one, so we'll see.
Stop!
But I got him there. That was excellent. Perfect.
I'm the best!
Just right, guys. I couldn't have done any better than that. So 30 coins to me. Thank you, Linguini. Didn't even look like he was in this correct area of the map there to get the chicken, but okay. I figured he would do that, so he's doing what I was gonna do. And he is gonna go past Boo in the process, probably steal coins from me, and then get the star as well. Boo steals 22 coins. Yoshi, why are you doing this to me? Are you gonna start cheating now? You're gonna regret that later. I have that barter box, my friend, and I'm going to use it to the best of my ability. That is an extremely OP item in this game. And the star is right next to me, so I'm in a good spot. One v 3, me and the boys against Daisy in a game of boulder ball. Okay, so we should be able to do pretty decently here. We'll see. Really appreciate her yellow boulder thrower there. So I guess it's supposed to be like a, I don't know what that machine is called. Nah, that was no problem, guys. I wasn't even hardly trying. I was still thinking about her yellow, whatever that device is called, that boulder launcher there. I'm sure that type of machine has a name. I know it does. I just don't know what it is. It's like a pressurized plate or something like that. Poison mushroom on Yoshi. Not that that really affects him in any way, but I guess she just doesn't like him. Magic lamp for her. So, what are we thinking, guys? I'm thinking, let's do this. You, I don't even want. I don't need it anymore. Star. Perfect. It's the first star I've had in several turns now, so I'm glad I got that. These guys are kind of slowly creeping back up, and I'd like to maintain a fairly decent lead here. Next star is going to be at the bottom right, close to the start. Tumble looks angry there for some reason. People often make the mistake that that's Toad, like a different version of Toad, Tumble in this game, but Tumble is not a Toad. He is his own unique character. He is not a Toad at all. Yoshi, you are just something else right now. He's starting to get good, guys. 2 stars back to back like that, I'm telling you, I need to start watching out for these guys. Next star right next to him, too. Yeah. Now it's going to start to get interesting. Though I think Daisy is probably going to snag that star from him. Coconut Kong? Who is the one? Linguini? Yes.
Stop!
Got him. Got him.
I'm finished.
And I think she will go ahead and do this. I don't see why she wouldn't. She has no reason not to go ahead and use that magic lamp there. I mean, literally no reason whatsoever. just like all the other lives, we'll get married in this one too. You know we will. She gets herself another star. Good for her. I'd be very proud. I'd be much prouder if that was my girl getting that star instead of a computer, but it is what it is. Next star over there on the railway track on the bottom left. So she did deny Linguini another star there, which is fine. I'm not very close to this one, and I rolled poorly, so that sucks. Magic lamp for him. Now, if he had 2 other items that were solid, I would never want to trade away my Bowser suit, obviously. But using that barter box would be pretty advantageous if Linguini had 2 other items that were good besides that magic lamp. But I don't want a poison mushroom and I don't want a skeleton key, so I'm gonna save that barter box for right now. Another 2v2, me and Yoshi are going to play Pick and Panic, so hopefully we'll have some good RNG here, and I'm going to be doing the catching this time.
Stop!
Yoshi, what are you doing? And we had bad RNG there, so I didn't make any mistakes, but we just didn't have enough cherries. And he screwed around there for a second too, so the exact reason why I like to do the throwing there instead of the catching, because I'm not going to sit there and dawdle and make mistakes. I'm going to get it done, and that's just how it is. But even if he would have done it perfectly there, I don't think we would have been able to catch up because we didn't have enough cherries anyway. Just poor RNG there, guys. I will take... Let me look at this. Let's do this.
Yahoo!
I think Linguini's going to use his magic lamp this turn anyway. And I'm going to the other side of the board either way, so... Will Linguini use this? Find out next time. We're going to stop here. I'm just kidding, guys. We're going to get through this entire game. I'm having fun, and I'm not feeling too exhausted yet. I mean, this has been a tough game, but it's been manageable. So now Linguini with his third star, looks like I made a pretty solid choice with the golden mushroom there. I think she has enough coins for it anyway, though, so probably won't get it unless she rolls low. Another hidden block for him, but all he gets is a skeleton key, which he already has one, so... Oh, I thought Yoshi might go for chance time there, but he did not. 2v2, me and Daisy are going to play slot sync. That's alright.
Stop! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
And the two of us with 1 point short there of a perfect score, so I'd say that's pretty solid. Great job, babe. I can definitely speak for her. I can speak for both of us. I can speak for myself when I say that's one of my favorite minigames in the game. And I can speak for her easily when I say that's one of her least favorite minigames in the game. She really doesn't like that minigame, but she does get herself another star. So, but she really does not like that minigame for sure. Anytime we get paired up on that, she just feels so bad because I'm good at it. She knows I'm really good at that minigame, and she just always feels bad. That's tough. That's really tough to get the hang of. She doesn't like it, but it is okay because that is definitely one of the harder minigames in the whole game, and I see why they never brought it back. I don't think modern Mario Party players would appreciate minigames like that so much, where you have to basically just rely on insanely good timing. Next star is here, so I'm in a pretty good spot. What I'm going to do, I don't know what he wants now. So I will just go ahead and roll with this.
Yahoo!
8, 10, alright, come on. 13, not terrible, but not great either.
Yeah!
And now I will take one of the... No, that's not what I meant to buy. Damn it! I meant to buy a boo spray there, guys. I get a mushroom for 30 coins. God, that sucks. That really sucks. That is not what I meant to do at all. Not at all. And there's no way to refund that. Once you press A there, it's done. It's done. So that really sucks. I would have liked to have that Boo spray there, because I'm pretty sure Yoshi is going to pass by Boo this turn. I've been making too many simple, silly mistakes like that recently, guys, in these games. I don't know why. He didn't go by Boo. I don't know why he wouldn't, but thank you, I guess. 1v3. Handline and sinker. Again, that's alright. I don't mind this one, but this time Daisy is not the fisherman.
Stop!
And he immediately went for me. I thought he would. And they're just instantly gone. No help whatsoever. I mean, just absolutely no help, guys. And that's it. Yoshi, you're not going to catch me. We can literally sit there, Yoshi, and do that for the next 30 minutes. We can do it for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours of going back and forth like that. You will never, ever catch me. I am so sorry to admit it, but you are not going to win. Golden mushroom for her? That's pretty good luck there. I guess since I have this mushroom now that I didn't even want, I'll use it. I reckon. 5, 12, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I won't complain. Yes, Koopa, I know. And that's perfect. So that mushroom ended up being helpful after all. It wasn't worth 30 coins. Had I gotten another item with it, maybe. But by itself, 30 coins for one mushroom, that's like Mario Party 2 prices. Mario Party 2, Golden Mushroom, 20 coins. Magic Lamp, 30 coins. I mean, it's expensive. 1v3, Hide and Sneak. This is definitely not the one I wanted to get. So this is going to be just me guessing, basically. Nobody there? Okay. All three of them right there. How about that, guys? Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that, but that's just ended up working out in my favor. I thought at least one of them would be back there, but not all three. I didn't think I would just win the game like that. I mean, but all right. Can't believe I'm doing this, guys, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trade away my Bowser suit. I will definitely be getting another one of those, but this right here is too tempting. A boost spray and a magic lamp, I'll take. I've been holding on to that barter box now for quite some time.
Yahoo!
I was never going to use that Bowser suit anyway, you guys know that. It's just the fact of having it. I need that. And now Yoshi has my Bowser suit, and I'm sure he'll waste it. He's waiting with a Bowser phone. Who will he call? Probably me. just as I said, he's going to completely waste that wonderful item. It wasn't a complete waste. He landed on Koopa Bank and managed to obtain 25 coins, so... Again, some good luck that rubbed off from me onto him there from the Bowser suits. Chip Shot Challenge. This is a tough one, guys. You know I'm not perfect at this one, but we're going to try it.
Stop!
Not quite. He made it. Damn it. Yeah, I should have made that too. And she made it as well.
Finish! I'm the best.
So just didn't get it lined up there like I should have, guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect at that minigame by any means. I'll make it, or I'll hit it close at least, pretty good part of the time, but I don't make it every single time. No way. I'm good, but I've not been able to master it that much. Don't ride. And I'll take that star. I also have that magic lamp, so I'll be getting another star here shortly. We're in good shape, guys.
I got it.
We are in good shape. I'm not playing perfectly. I'm making a couple of mistakes here and there, but I'm trying my best. Next star is right next to Yoshi. I guess that's what he gets for me stealing his magic lamp like that. I didn't really steal it. Technically, we traded. Why her? Or why me? I thought he did it on Daisy, but I don't know why he would put that on me specifically. I'm nowhere close to the star. Look who didn't get anything. That's right, Linguini. What do you have to say about that? Yoshi with another star, so he's coming in. He's coming up, you know. He wants a skeleton key. Okay, for my reference. Coastal Titan, this is a really tough one, guys. We've not had it yet, but this is a really, really tough minigame. She was hard to get there, but I finally got her.
I'm the best.
That was good, guys. I'm poisoned here. That puts me at a risk of item space, red space, or game guy. Two of those three options are very poor. Guys, I'm not going to take any chances here. I'm really not. I do not want to land on Game Guy and potentially lose all these coins. It's not worth it. Not this late in the game. Perhaps if it were a little bit earlier or several turns earlier and I didn't have this many coins, I'd probably be okay rolling, but not now. Not now. I don't want to lose all those coins.
Got it.
Another star for me. We'll take that, guys. And the next star, that was an excellent call. I'm really glad I went ahead and used that magic lamp. That was a really good call. I figured he'd go ahead and use that, and he will call Bowser on me, I'm sure. On Yoshi, I don't know why, but okay. And he loses 20 coins, so thank you, Linguini, I guess, for doing that to him. I don't know what he did to you for him to deserve that. I mean, I support that decision wholeheartedly, Linguini. I'm not complaining, but I'm just kind of curious about what Yoshi might have done to deserve that treatment. Give him a chance. Linguini, okay, so Magic Lamp that turn and then gets no coins from Koopa Bang. He's up to some interesting antics. Yoshi now lands on Bowser himself, so he's gotten possessed by Bowser twice this in one turn. Reverse curse, okay, that's fine, I guess. Reverse curse from Bowser. Another 2v2. This time we're going to have Logjam. This is a tough one, guys. This is a very tough one.
Stop!
That a girl. That's my girl right there. Did it perfectly.
I'm the best!
Knowing her, with her extremely sharp reaction times in video games, she's exceptional at gaming, just like me. So she would excel, most likely, in that minigame. I don't know if she's good at that minigame or not. We've not played Mario Party recently. Mario Party 3, at least. But I'm pretty sure she would perform well at that. So, that's my girl. She's going to call Toad Shop, and what is she going to buy? A magic lamp? Okay, that's pretty clever. No, we're going to land on this, guys. I want to land on this battle. Turn 33, okay. 30 coins apiece, so nobody has enough but me. Slap down. You guys know this is so hard, but I'm going to give it my best. Oh my god, they just did it so fast. I wasn't able to do it that quickly, guys. I did it correctly. I did it on the right flower, but those reaction times are just insane. So that puts them at a much bigger advantage than they were in previously. Especially for Linguini. I hate that he won that. So Linguini with himself another star. I would have really liked to have had that star. It was right near me. And then we had that reverse curse and everything. It is what it is. So another skeleton key and a warp block. Those items are just shit compared to some of the things Toad could have just given him. Well, that was very clever, Yoshi. I would have done that exact same thing. That was very clever. He doesn't have enough coins for the star, but that was still a really good play. Curtain call again? That's alright. That was the very first minigame we had this game, if you guys remember that. So let's see how everyone does this time. They tried to zook me out last time, but not this time. Koopa, Boo, Goomba. Okay. Koopa, Boo, Goomba.
Yeah!
Goomba. Everyone got that right. Next set is going to be Goomba, Boo, Goomba, Koopa, Koopa. So Goomba, Boo, Goomba, Koopa, Koopa.
Yeah!
Second person from the left was Boo. Second character, rather. Still not a person. Is Boo a person? Are any of these characters people? I don't think so. Except the four right here. Is Yoshi a person even? I don't know. So, Koopa Boo Goomba, Koopa Goomba Boo. Koopa Boo Goomba, Koopa Goomba Boo. Koopa Boo Goomba, Koopa Goomba Boo. Okay.
Yeah!
Boo. So everybody with the victory there. Leave that in the comments, guys. Is Yoshi a person? I don't know. But everyone wins there, whether he's a person or not. We'll screenshot that with everybody getting the victory. We'll take a quick peek at that. That was cool. That's a cool picture. All four with the victory. We'll get back to the game. Just wanted to show that off really quick. But is Yoshi a person? Yoshi is a dinosaur. Mario, Linguini, and Daisy are people. And maybe some people would say Yoshi is a person. He's very human-like in his demeanor. He cannot speak properly, and he doesn't really have, you know, full cognition, but he's very human-like in his behavior, I guess. But is he a person? I don't know. That'll put her at 4 stars, so now everyone at 4 stars, except me at 8, are still in decent shape. I don't want these guys obtaining many more stars, if I can help it. But, it's okay. Next star way on the other side of the board, so I'm not even remotely close to that. Oh god, here we go. This right here could change everything. This could change everything right here, guys. I knew we'd probably have several of these this game. Today's prize, 20 coins from herself to Linguini. Okay, that doesn't really do much. She doesn't even have 20 coins. How many coins does she have? 17? Okay. So she made a mistake there. I don't know what she was trying to go for. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping that would be a star, but I'll take 20 coins. At least it wasn't a hidden block with a skeleton key in it. That's like the... What is that? What would I compare that to? Getting a skeleton key from a hidden block.
Yeah!
That's like going to McDonald's as a kid for a birthday party and really anticipating and hoping that the playground is going to be empty that day. That the playground is going to be open that day. So everybody can enjoy it at the birthday party, but then you get to McDonald's and the playground is closed for maintenance or for cleaning or something like that. So the entire birthday party is everybody just sitting around in McDonald's in the restaurant with almost nothing to do except talking to each other. And that's what it's like to get a skeleton key out of a hidden block, I would say. That was a hell of an analogy, but we've got Snowball Summit here. We'll take that.
Stop!
He's gone. They didn't even try, hardly.
I'm the best.
And I can just outmash them there on building snowballs. Just always keep a snowball with you there, guys. Don't walk around without a snowball. That's the best way to get knocked off. You have to have defense. You have to play defense. I don't know what he's doing with all these skeleton keys. He gets them, he gets rid of them, then he buys another one, gets rid of them. I don't, he's up to no good, clearly. Is he trying to influence the RNG to favor him? Maybe. Definitely didn't want him to land on that, so now he gets to go past Boo, but I do have that Boo spray, so... I thought we were going to get Rockin' Raceway, but we got Messy again. That's alright. I'm not so sure about this, guys. This was really hard to remember. I think that's right, but I don't know for sure. Daisy and I both got it right, so that was 100% correct. I'm going to screenshot that. That was really cool. My Daisy would appreciate that. I think she would get a perfect score on that for sure. But the reason I was concerned there, I actually memorized primarily the bottom row there, and that row only ended up having 2 items missing once the toads scrambled everything. I had taken a good look at the top row, but not as good a look as I had at the bottom row, so I was like, I was really having to scramble there. That was tough. That was really tough. I wasn't sure. I will occasionally slip up on that. We've got 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's go this way. I want to get an item. Let me check the board here. Stars right here, so... Damn, we don't really have many offensive options here, do we? We really don't. I mean, I guess I'll take one of these. I don't know, guys. I don't really know what to buy there, quite frankly. Nothing, maybe? I mean, it would be a waste not to buy anything at all. But I can't really think of anything like, oh, in particular, oh, I really, really need to have that item, you know? Unless it were something like a magic lamp. Which I'm clearly not going to be able to buy at this stage of the game. Yeah, I figured he would do that, but he's not going to. Bounce and Trounce, I thought we were going to get Frigid Bridges. I'm just glad we didn't get that. But this right here is almost just as hard. So let's see what we can do. This is going to be tough. This is always tough. Oh, I got him. I got him there. That was good, guys.
I'm the best.
I'm pretty sure my Daisy would actually beat me at that mini. I'm not good at that mini game, guys. Believe it or not, I'm really not very good at that mini game. I think she could probably beat me at that one. I just got lucky there, I think. So let's see. I'm still really not in a great position here, but I will go ahead and use this.
Yahoo!
9, 18, wow. And then 25, I'm not going to complain at all. Let's take some coins from him. I'm not quite ready to steal stars yet. We're getting pretty late in the game, but I've got a pretty decent star margin right now, and I'd like to have more of a coin margin, so I can guarantee myself the coin star at the end of the game. So pretty much just went in a circle there. That's fine. Paracel plummet, we'll take that. Again, I thought we were going to get frigid bridges once again, but we did not. Thank you so much. I don't want to get that. Please don't make me play that. I don't want to just lose, you know? If I have a chance.
Stop! Finish!
30 coins there, guys. That's just about as good as I can do.
I'm the best!
That was solid. I was really, really solid there. So she'll go ahead and use her golden mushroom. With a decent roll there. Quite a decent roll, really. So she might get... I think she's going to get this star here. Unless she... No. I was going to say, unless she wastes too many coins and buys an item instead. No, she got it. She got it. So she did go ahead and get that star, putting her in solo second place. Next star is still on that side of the board. I need to figure out a way to get back over there somehow. I think I have an idea. It's not going to work if we roll that, though. It's not going to work at all. We're going to have another 1v3 with me as the 1. This time it's going to be Crazy Cogs. Alright, that gives me a somewhat of a chance. I got her. I got them. I got all of them there.
I'm the best!
That wasn't too bad. Let me go ahead and get my Bowser suit back, guys. I know I'm getting ready to need it. Tink ones apiece. We're going to have Storm Chasers again. That's fine. We've not had stack deck the entire game, which I'm completely fine with. I wish that minigame didn't even exist.
I'm the best.
I thought Linguini came in second there, but okay. He came in dead last.
Yahoo!
I wasn't really paying attention to what the other two were doing. He's basically besides myself, he's the only character I was really paying attention to because I felt like he was my main competition there, but apparently not. Shows what I know. So he failed the question once again. It's the second time this game he's done that, I think. I was getting ready to say, Yoshi, don't do that. Don't go to Boo, please. And I do, in fact, get another chance on Waterworld. So here we go, guys. I'm going to redeem myself this time. And that last time was just, it's not acceptable. And that was much, much better that time. It's exactly how it should have been last time. Much, much better. And she'll go ahead and use her mushroom. Why? I don't know. She has no coins, but she does have a nice red crown in this game. Guys, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this chance time here and potentially throw the game? I don't think so. In fact, I know I'm not going to. It's not worth it. I've got quite a substantial lead right now, and it's not worth potentially throwing it all away because I just got too greedy, you know? MPIQ again? That's fine. Still no Rockin' Raceway and still no Aces High this game.
Stop!
I pressed the wrong button, guys. I meant to say we were on question 1. It's my mistake. caddy. I wasn't sure about that either. I definitely wasn't sure about that. A gamble minigame never appeared. That's so easy. There we go. Me. The other two aren't even present. How many people can play? 4. Alright, so choked on that a little bit there, but we ended up with the dub still.
I'm the best.
We're down to the last 10 turns. This game feels like it's gone by so quickly. 50 turns, just like that. She gets 3 warp blocks for answering that question correctly. Okay. What are you going to do with 3 warp blocks? I don't know. I know what I'm going to do. I let him decide, which I almost never ever do. But that's fair. I wanted a star there, but I didn't really care who I got it from. And now we're gonna battle, and I'm gonna see if I can get my coins back too. $50 apiece. 136, and we will have locked out. Let's lock in.
Start.
Oh, we completely locked in there, guys. That was absolutely perfect.
I'm the best.
Could not have played it any better if I tried.
Yahoo!
96 coins back just like that. Excellent. So basically a free star right there. Now he gets all the skeleton keys. So she got all the warp blocks she could carry, and he gets all the skeleton keys he can carry. Baby Bowser, Koopa Kid, whatever you want to call him, it's the same character. He's just trolling right now, I guess. Awful Tower? Okay. Oh, she was very close to beating me there, but I just did that perfectly, guys.
I'm the best.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and get rid of one of those. Wow.
Yes!
Magic lamp linguini? He can't buy one of those. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
And he just bought another skeleton key. Guys, I don't know what he's doing. He's done that how many times this game? Twice now? 3 times maybe? Who knows? Way too many. And now he gets a skeleton. These guys have the shittiest items. I'm glad that I don't have that barter box anymore. That would be a complete waste at this point. It really would. Rockin' Raceway finally. So I did slip up there and hit that foul carrot there, guys, but Daisy did as well. That led me to be able to manage the victory there. That was so close with that carrot. I will occasionally get that right, but a lot of times I don't. That's so hard. That's very hard to time. It really is. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. And then gets rid of the skeleton key once again. I guess nobody's gonna get this star, guys, really. Another 1v3? Ridiculous relay. This is the 3rd time we've had ridiculous relay. And I will be doing the mashing once again. It's like the same thing. Didn't make any mistakes that time, guys. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Maybe that was for you. I hope you saw that. My Daisy. She's going to watch this entire game. I know she will. I don't know why she likes to watch me play Mario Party so much, but she does. I will continue to do this forever if she wants me to. And for anybody else who likes it too. Now, speaking of her, she gets Bowser. What is it going to be? 20 coins. Okay. She only has 16, so... mushroom for him. Okay. Yoshi also doesn't have enough coins now to buy any items, so he will not be getting anything here. Another 1v3. This time we're going to have Boulder Ball once again, so she'll be in her little yellow boulder thrower once again. Very cute. And I just did it exactly the same way I did it just about every other time. Okay, finally, one of us is moving back to the other side of the board, and I'm glad it's me. And I get a happening space bonus there too, so I think that's going to be pretty close. I know Yoshi has also landed on quite a few happening spaces, so I don't know who's going to end up receiving that bonus star, but we'll see. We've got 6 turns left. 16, that's pretty solid, Linguini. He's gonna go to the other side. He's getting ready to get this star, guys. I think. Yes, he will. Now Linguini himself up to 5 stars. Don't want anybody getting much closer than that, and it doesn't look like they will because the next star is right in front of me. That's just good luck. That's just good luck. But it was good that I was able to finally get myself over to this side of the board. I've been wanting to do that now for the last several turns. And a golden mushroom for him. Okay. Ice Rink Risk, so I get redemption on here as well, hopefully. This is a fantastic minigame. This is probably one of my favorite in the game as well as in the series. This version right here, not the Superstars version. They tried to come over there and screw me up right there by bouncing on heads and stuff like that, but they weren't able to do it. I was just trying to stay away from everything. 5 turns left.
Yeah!
So me in first, Linguini second, Yoshi third, Daisy in last. The Millennium Star thinks that Linguini's gonna win. So he gets, apparently he's correct 9 out of 10 times, which is not even remotely close to being true. That's just the biggest lie ever. Linguini gets 10 coins regardless, even if he is the biggest liar in the game. Blue and red spaces, 6 coins apiece now, duel for the same space and all that. You guys know the drill. We're in the home stretch. We're at the very end, and it's been a pretty decent game so far overall. So that'll be enough to get me the star. Excellent.
I got it.
next star is back over there near the other item shop and boo, so I'm not anywhere close to that now. Let's go this way. Item minigame, what will we get? Swing and swipe, this is definitely the easiest one in the game. It's just basically you get whatever you want. I'll take one of those. I saw that dueling glove too. That would have been kind of nice to have, but I don't really need coins right now. Another skeleton key for him, so that's the, what, 15th skeleton key he's had this game? It's just unbelievable. He'll turn around the next turn and get rid of it. Get rid of one of them. You know he will. Toadstool Titan again, guys. This, I mean, we've had a difficult minigame selection, and this is no exception.
Stop!
Damn it. Perfect. Perfect. Clutched it. That was good, guys. I will 100% be using this now. Thank you very much. And I swapped with the worst option possible. That's perfect. But I get another happening. I think I'm gonna get a happening star, guys. I've landed on several happening spaces this game. I'm not going to get this star. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Yoshi's probably going to get it. That was just bad luck there on the warp block. Pretty much just a waste of an item, but that's alright. Linguini did what I wanted to do, and now he gets the star. So I'm nowhere close to this star. Oh, I am. I'm wrong. I'm not on the other side of the board. I'm on the correct side of the board. So I don't know. I need to take another look at it. I knew that one. I knew this one was coming eventually, guys. I have no chance on this unless they make a mistake. We'll see. I'm gonna try, of course, but.
Stop!
Oh, I was getting very close there, guys. She won it, but it was very close. I performed very, very well that time. Didn't make any mistakes, so I'm not going to complain. Again, that's just very hard to win. It's not that I'm bad at it. It's not my best, for sure. But that was a really good run. It's okay. No frigid bridges for the entire game. You guys knew it was going to have to come up at some point. It had to. I'm not on the correct side of the board. I'm over here with these goobers. So now he's the only person who's close to it. Koopa Bank? I'll definitely take that. Hell yeah. 25 coins, 100%. We'll go ahead and give away his skeleton key. I figured he probably would. Red space for him. That at least guarantees us a 1v3 this next mini game. So. Yoshi decided he doesn't want anything. Okay. Okay, I figured he would do this. No? Okay. He gets boost. I don't know what he's up to right now. He just went in a full circle. 2v2. Okay. This time we get Puddle Paddle. We've not had this the entire game, so we'll take that. So 26 coins there, that was pretty solid. That was pretty solid, guys. Two turns left. She's gonna use her mushroom, okay. Double eights again. Didn't she get that exact same roll several turns ago? Or was that somebody else? Somebody got double eights at one point in this game. I remember that. So that certainly puts Yoshi in a good position, whether she intended to do that or not. He's basically just handed a star right there. And he got it. I mean, how could he not? And now he's at 5 stars, so that puts him in solo 3rd place. At 5 stars. He was in 3rd place before, but what I mean by that, he was in 4th technically, because he had less coins than she did, but they had the same number of stars. Pipe cleaners, we'll definitely take that. Certainly one of my favorite ones in the game. I missed one there again, guys. It was too hard for me to get that swing in. But that's still going to be enough. That was excellent. I don't know if I was even meant to hit that. I don't know if it was possible. Either way, 29 was enough. And last turn, just like that. 50 turns of Mario Party 3 Creepy Cavern is almost complete. She's gonna warp with me, okay. I'm gonna use it.
Yahoo!
On the last turn. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, guys, but this time I am. Okay. So I got 20 coins from him, but we also dueled. So, potential here to get quite a few more coins. I'm not gonna duel that many. We will do 27. Alright, guys, this is one of my best ones, so let's see what we got.
Finish!
93.55, that was superb. That was superb, guys. Not my record or anything, but really, really good. So 27 coins for us, just like that. That was excellent. I've not played that minigame recently, so might have been a little rusty. Definitely wasn't my best, but not bad. Not bad at all. Most people despise that minigame. It is very hard because it's a masher. Plus, you have to get the angle correct on the Bowser inflatable. That is a very difficult minigame to get good at, I think. Okay, so he just went back and forth, giving himself another happening space. I think it's going to be close, really, the happening space bonus between him and myself. We'll see. And a 1v3 to finish it off, and it will be Swamp Pool once again. And no problem there, guys. We did that perfectly.
I'm the best!
And just like that, 50 turns completed on Creepy Cavern, Mario Party 3. Let's see what we got for final results. So 370 coins, guys, that's just absurd. Minigame star, to me.
Yahoo!
Coin star, to me. And this is the one we're waiting to see right here, guys. Happening star, to me as well. That had to be close, though, but I'm really happy I ended up clutching that. So we got the triple sweep bonus star, and guys, that was just very well done. I can't play much better than that. I'm really looking forward to looking at the results. And the winner is me. That was for you, baby. That was one of my best games ever, probably, of Mario Party 3. That was really solid. I'm very pleased with that. $13 stars, 370 coins. Very good. We'll screenshot that. 473 coins in minigames, I believe, is a new personal best for me for a 50-turn game of Mario Party 3. That might be my personal best in minigames for 50 turns. So we'll screenshot that as well. That was really, really well done, guys. More than double everybody else, and it wasn't even close. She also had 8. I didn't realize she had that many happening spaces, but he has. I knew he had quite a few. I had 10 though, so that was good. 3 chance times, 6 Bowsers. We had 7 battles, except one of those was not a battle because there weren't any coins put into the pot. So there were only 6 battles, a ton of item spaces, especially by Linguini, not many by me. A couple of Koopa Banks. No game guys the entire game. Not going to complain about that either, guys. That was very well done. I'm extremely pleased with it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sweetie, I hope you enjoyed it. I love you. Until next time, guys, this is Megatron38, and I'll see you guys.